I'm reading this book called Psychology of Money, and the first part discusses how people cannot predict what we do, and actually that people decide based on their reality on what with their early childhood. So this, I remember the study that we have when we were discussing economics that when you cannot explain it with a mathematical model, it doesn't mean that it's your weakness with trying to understand it. It's just maybe that the math cannot represent it, or it does not have all of the variables that are relevant. So how can you use this information? You will fail. That is so liberating, just to think that you will fail. No matter what you do, you cannot comprehend what it is. So then you should optimize for things that you can control in your experience, and you should go above and beyond what you just experienced to be able to make informed decisions. That means no matter what you do quantitatively, because quantitative metrics are just an afterthought. They come after something has happened. That's why you have measured it, because it has happened. You can use it to predict something, but that doesn't mean it will predict everything properly, right? What they are just indicators of where change can happen. Some changes can be measured, some cannot. Some psychology on why people behave that way with their finances can be explained, some cannot. Some can be shown by numbers, some will never be shown by numbers. And I think another part of this the second part, is that I always had this thing that I'd like to help people maximize, but those are only between my lens, and I try to see, okay, I'd like to change somebody based on their behaviors, but we shouldn't. They're already optimizing for themselves. We would like to think, and it's so convenient to think, that the world is wrong and everything is not working right, but it is what it is, and people optimize for their reality based on their lens. So if you're a politician that was born with the same, you might still push for war if you're in the same position with the same resources and the same decisions you had to make. Okay, so the world is perfect. It's already in equilibrium.